we're just taking the AR for a walk today.
I don't know. I'm saying to me, couldn't you get him evaluated on that? I mean, he mentally believes he's got to walk the daggone thing. I mean, can't we run with that?
Why? Because I can.
I can run you over with my pickup truck. However, that does not make it a good idea.
What are you doing in front of the PD?
I walked in front of the PD and stopped to talk to my friends there that came by.
Do what?
And I stopped to talk to my friends over there.
Okay.
Could you remove your hand from your pistol, sir?
In this scenario, please give me 3 reasons why he should. I'll wait.
Sir?
No, I won't.
Why?
Why are you carrying the AR-15?
That cop looks exactly like the one from the Sovereign Citizen video that smashed out old boy's window.
If you do not have a warrant for my arrest...
Because I can.
Why? What's the purpose of it?
Well, I'm an American and I have the right to defend myself.
I totally understand that. Why would you carry an AR-15 through the city?
Because I can. There's nothing wrong with it, nothing illegal. It's all good.
Okay, do me a favor. I'm gonna...
In normal circumstances, I might even agree with you. But what you're doing is you're out here trying to cause a big old commotion.
I'm gonna dismount you.
No, under the SDA laws,
Okay,
you are not allowed to remove
Listen to me.
I'm
okay?
listening.
I got called out here because a passerby said that you was walking the street with your AR-15, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, to each their own. I believe in the Second Amendment. It shall not be infringed. That being said, most of the guys I know, we conceal carry. Plenty of people have truck guns. At home, you have whatever you want. But let's be honest, there's no need. Emphasis on need.
There's no need to be walking around with a rifle.
That's perfectly
So
legal.
that's my reasonable, probable cause for being out here with you, okay? So do me a favor.
I've shown you my permit. It's displayed.
You have a permit.
Yep.
So what's the this is more than one time that you've come over here. For what reason?
To abuse the resources in the area, to cause a commotion, possible panic, anything that he could find value in recording.
With the AR?
No. Other than your AR.
Oh, when I brought my camera?
Yeah.
I'm exercising my First Amendment rights at that time, and today too. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, do me a favor, okay? I'm asking you to get off of our property, city property. Okay, as a city official, law enforcement officer, I'm asking you to get off of our property.
You can't tell me to leave city property.
I'm asking you to leave our property. Do you have any business here at the police department?
I'm taking a nice... Well, I'm not visiting the PD. I walk by the PD, which is legal. It's legal to walk by the PD and continue on my way down the street on a public sidewalk.
What's wrong with you?
So what crime do you suspect me of?
Being stupid on a Thursday with intent to think, going left to dumb in a responsible zone, yielding to stupid. I don't know. I kept them all.
Let them know we're in front of the PD on the side.
What crime do you suspect me of?
Come on, I just gave you a list. I ain't going back through it all. I could add plenty more.
Do you have any ID on you?
I just showed you my
Let me see your ID.
permit.
Let me see your state ID, bud.
You don't have the right to ask me that unless there's a
your
crime.
state ID.
No, that is false. Well, you know what? I'm not going to speak for every state because I don't know every daggone state, but I will say in the state of Ohio, if you're carrying a weapon, you absolutely have to show your ID. You must identify yourself if you are carrying a weapon.
Okay?
You don't need to see that.
I've got called out here because a passerby is concerned about you. So
I understand that, and you're making sure I'm not breaking the law, and I'm not. So
okay,
you've
well, I
made
need to know
contact.
who I'm talking to, so let me see your ID.
I displayed my.
Okay, well, let me see it.
I displayed my SDA card.
No.
Don't like that.
Right there.
Let me see the hand.
I don't have to hand it over, sir.
So
the
I'm
law
asking
states I have to display.
So let me see.
I'm displaying it right here.
You are displaying a bunch of ignorance and stupidity. That's what you're doing. That's all you're doing. You are a jack wagon. Jack from the house of wagon.
Driver's license.
I do not have to hand it over, sir. The law
let me see your
says
driver's license.
you can see it right here, right?
What is your name?
I'll display.
I'm asking you.
What statute compels
I'm
me?
asking you a lawful question, okay? I'm not
Yes.
going to sit out here and
You can ask all day long.
Lawyer such as that, okay? So I'm asking you a question.
Yep. You can ask all day long.
What is your driver's license? What is the birthday that's on your driver's license?
I don't have to answer, sir.
Okay.
There are no fail to ID statutes in Oklahoma.
Here's the deal, man. If you're not going to cooperate with me, I'm going to need you just to exit off of our property.
Sir, this is a public property.
Sir, I'm going to ask you. Yeah, this is
You're going to ask, you can't tell me.
I'm going to ask you.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and continue on my walk because I was walking when you stopped me.
No.
Don't like that.
Well, I appreciate that.
Have a nice day.
You walk that way.
Have a nice day. But I'm going to come back through the property later.
Get off our property.
Because well, now that you're telling me to get off, I'm not going to get off.
Okay, well, I'm asking you. Exit off our property.
Why?
Because you have no business on our property.
Yes, I do.
What?
We pay tax money, and this is my sidewalk.
Do you want to write a report? Are you going to fill out a voluntary statement? Do you need to talk to an official?
Well, as of right now, you're earning that complaint. Okay.
Do you need to talk to my sergeant? Who do you need to talk to?
Is Wes Elliott around?
Wes Elliott is not around, sir.
Well,
Wes Elliott's here Monday through Friday, 8 to 5.
Great. He'd be a great one to talk to.
Okay, that's who you can talk to then.
Okay, would you summon him?
He is not here at the moment. I'm not going to call him up just because you want to talk to him. He'll be here 8 to 5, Monday through Friday.
All right.
All right? So if you have anybody else you want to talk to, outside of myself, I have another officer here.
Yeah, he's right behind you.
Yeah. Is that who you want to talk to?
I don't really need to talk to anyone. I'm not violating the law.
All right, well, keep on moving then.
I don't need to keep moving.
Right.
I hate so much about
The things that you choose to be.
You can't tell me to go or stay on a public sidewalk when there's been no... You can't trespass anyone off city property.
Okay, well, you said you was walking. Okay?
Yes,
so
I was, but now
walking.
you're telling me to walk, and
Okay,
you're not
well,
going to tell me what to do. When I'm not in violation of a law, I can stand on your sidewalk all day long and exercise my First Amendment rights and film the police.
You know, you sound like a child. You sound like a little boy. Hey, I can stand here if I want to. I can film if I... But you're all sketchy. You don't want to identify. He had to basically pull teeth to get it out of you. You're holding a rifle, walking around, acting all 50 shades of sketchy. I mean, what do you expect? Yes, he has the right, Second Amendment right. Yes, it shall not be infringed. Yada, yada, yada. I don't care. This guy's out here looking to make video for his own profit. That's all he's doing. He's trying to cause panic for the sake of profit. And if anybody else got a problem with that, then I guess we're on two different sides of the subject. I ain't scared to make a stand where I stand. This guy's a jackwagon. I don't care if he's allowed to have it or not.
I'd like to see him hemmed up.
Until you go off shift. I mean, I have nothing better to do today.
That's fine.
Well, if that ain't the most obvious statement of the day.
Fine.
Okay.
That's fine. What's the issue? I don't either. We just got the call. Pastor guy walks by. He's got an AR strapped to the bag. Talks to him. How you doing? Doesn't want to show him his ID. They show him display this CCL license.
CCL license.
It's concealed carry license. State license.
It's open? It's open carry?
Yes.
I'm just walking down the street and he stops me. I was talking to my friends that stopped there and saw me. So I come back.
Well, I explained to you why I'm here, okay?
I do. You had a call and
got a
some.
call.
Okay. If you had a call of somebody flying a kite in a park, what would you tell them?
You'll have to excuse my friend.
He's a little slow.
It's not suspicious. They're not walking around with an AR-15.
Neither is lawfully exercising your Second Amendment rights is not
Basically, you
suspicious.
just come to
What do you
stir
suspect
up-
me of doing
to stir up
illegally?
issues, okay?
What do you suspect me of committing a crime? What crime are you articulating here?
Do you have your ID?
I am not compelled. There are no stopping ID.
Do you have a driver's license that I can see?
Well, you don't have. I'm not driving.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about their laws, but I'm telling you right now, in the state of Ohio, this would have went completely different. This would have went.
This would have went completely different.
Do you have a state issued ID?
I do, but you don't have to see it at this point in time. I'm not suspected of committing a crime. There are no fail to ID statutes in Oklahoma without. Even if I committed a crime, I don't have to tell you. We do not have that statute here.
Here's the deal, man. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you.
Okay,
right?
well then have a nice
if you don't
day.
have any more thing else to say, you can go ahead and continue on.
I will. When you guys leave, I'll continue on.
Okay.
When you leave, I will continue on.
You guys, the officer's got to settle down, okay? If you get him to stop and think, he might not start it back up again.
Have a nice day. You're dismissed. I mean,
I'm not full.
I'm not breaking the law. When you guys leave, I'll leave.
Don't like that.
When you confronted me, I did not ask for police help. I'm not asking for it now.
I done told you why. I got
Exactly.
called.
Well, what if you got a call that somebody was walking their dog down the street? I'm in the same I'm in the same realm of law violation as walking my dog down the street right now. And actually, this is a protected right.
Exactly. And you're abusing the snot out of it by trying to cause a scene for your own profit. Do you not understand?
Man, how stupid you look.
Protected. I have the license that I've shown you, and you are still standing here in front of me telling me to get down the street on a public street.
Sir, did he tell you to get down the street?
He said walk.
The exact
He
words?
said not exact words,
Okay,
but
sir,
that's
sir,
the inference.
Sir, say the exact words that the officer said to you.
He told me to leave.
Not the words that you made
He told
up.
me to
That was legitness.
leave from in front of the police department,
Okay.
which I walked in front of, was heading that way. I stopped and spoke with my friends that stopped to see me, and then he yelled, "Sir, sir, sir, come back here." So I come back here, and he asked me what I'm doing, and I am walking down the street, taking my AR for a walk.
You'll have to excuse my friend.
He's a little slow.
That's it. Lawful.
Taking your AR for a walk.
Yes,
You got to walk your AR.
I do. I exercise my Second Amendment rights on a daily basis.
That has no concern to me.
I understand.
You're just telling me that you walking your AR like you walk your dog.
There you go. He's on it. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. It gives me exercise. I prefer
You
doing it.
exercise. Is it loaded?
Yeah. Yes, it's loaded. It's lawful.
Okay.
In fact, it's a pistol. It's classified as a pistol. It's less than a 16-inch barrel with the foregrip. It's a pistol, AR pistol.
No, it's a ruse to profit you. That's all it is. It's a planned waste of resources.